Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to show you certain private nuclei templates using which you can automate your static analysis finding while doing your iOS pen testing. So let's start. So here I have a couple of few templates which you can find inside the download section. You can download each and every one of this template. Some of these templates are curated from the community, while some of these templates I've created on my own. So for example, let's say the template of application permissions. So I'm going to open this particular template, and once I open this particular template, you can see that this template is basically going to check for all the permissions that an application is using. So if an iOS application is using camera permissions, it's going to grab that and it's going to show you that it's using certain camera permissions. If the permission is being used of location, it's going to grab and it's going to show you that location permissions are being used. Similarly, I have curated templates for each and every one. So let's say ATS. If you want to check out whether ATS has been enabled by the application or not, you can simply run this Nuclei template in order to check for app transport security. You can run this particular template for custom URL schemes. Similarly, you can run each and every template for Touch ID. If you want to check out if Touch ID has been enabled or not, you can run this particular template. If you want to check out whether Amazon AWS, there are certain links containing Amazon AWS or not, you can run this particular template in order to check that. If you want to find out whether Google API keys are running or not, you can run this particular template in order to check that as well. Now, how do you run this particular template, or how can you find, or how can you automate these vulnerabilities? Let's have a look. So in order to automate this vulnerabilities, all you have to do is first you have to download the IPA file. So I've downloaded over here the DBIA IPA file, the Swift IPA file. I'm going to go inside my Finder and inside the download section where I have downloaded this particular file. What I'm going to do is I'm going to right click it and I'm going to rename this file from IPA to zip. So I'm going to extract the the app file. So I'm going to use zip. I'm going to extract it. There's a new folder that is created called as payload. Inside this, I have this particular file which has been created for me. Now I'm going to go inside my terminal, and inside my terminal, I'm going to write echo, and I'm going to paste this particular app over here. Okay, this is echo dvia version 2 dot app slash. I'm going to put the pipe keyword and I'm going to submit this into Nuclei. So once I submit this into Nuclei, I'm going to give the repository to my templates by providing -t flag. And I have stored all my templates inside Nuclei templates inside a folder called as Nuclei templates. Make sure your folder name is correct. Otherwise, Nuclei is not going to use your custom created templates that you have just downloaded. Instead, Nuclei will be using the templates which are curated from its own GitHub repository. So we do not want to use that. We want to use our own custom created templates which we have downloaded. So make sure that you give the correct path over here. And once you hit enter, Nuclei is going to scan the application for each and every file for or for each and every template that you have mentioned. So for example, Nuclei checked out for file protections and it has checked out that this particular endpoint has certain file protections in place. It has then checked out for required device capabilities as well, which can be found inside info.plist file. Inside info.plist file, you can also have certain other required data, required device capabilities. You can see that there's a Twitter secret which has been disclosed, and this Twitter secret is what? Twitter underscore RLM identity provider username password. So in this case scenario, it is a false positive because the value of this is something else. So we are going to consider this as a false positive. However, if it was a real application, if there was a secret disclosed over here, you could have reported it as well. You can see there's an ATS application transport security. This has been enabled by default, and hence it can be seen inside the info.plist file. You can see custom URL schemes as well, wherein this particular endpoint has certain custom URL schemes which we can check out for. You can see there's certain app permissions as well. These are the app permissions. You can find out whether the application permission is the dangerous one or not inside info.plist file. Now these are my custom created templates, what you can do is you can modify these templates as well. So for example, over here, I haven't added the extractor to extract that particular keyword and show it onto your terminal. If you want, you can extract that keyword, uh, show it on the terminal, and that is going to help you to check out whether that permission is a dangerous one or not. For the basic ones I have created, you can create your own custom ones. You can create your own advanced nuclei templates as well. If you're going to create your own advanced nuclei template, do share it with the community, do share it with me as well so that I can share it with other people in my network. So that's it for this particular video. I hope you understood how you can use nuclei to automate your static analysis part. Thank you.